Yo, 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 what's going on at the fight world? It's your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on arguably the face of boxing. That killer, that gorilla from Baltimore, Gervonta Tank Davis, the three-division world champion. We know he's undefeated, the hottest thing smoking, the hottest young fighter in the game right now. And he can't be denied, bro. He cannot be denied. Gervonta Tank Davis, ladies and gentlemen. And in case you've been living under a rock, we know Tank arguably took over boxing when he stopped Ryan Garcia with a body shot in the 7th round and sold 1.4 million pay-per-view buys. You understand what I'm saying? So now Tank, he went and did his little situation in jail, right? Was on house arrest for a minute, and now he's back for everything they owe. You understand? People trying to put Devin Haney over Tank and things of that nature. But now it's time for Tank to come back and pick his next opponent, right? Gervonta Tank Davis is about to get back in that ring, and he has to pick his next opponent. And everybody wondering who it is after Coach Calvin Ford came back and say they finishing up the situation. Everything is coming down the pipeline, and people are going to be surprised. Yeah, people are going to be surprised who this next opponent is going to be, right? Now, if you ask me, Monty B, being realistic and logically thinking, first thing come to mind, Tio Lopez. Catch weight. You understand what I'm saying? We know Tio just became unified champion at 140. He feel like he's not getting paid what he's deserving in that ring. He's going out there, he's beating top competition. Beat Lomachenko before anybody. Before a Tank in them, because we know Salido gave Loma his first loss, but he beat Loma, when people felt like it means something. I'm going to say it like that. Then he just beat Josh Taylor at 140. You know what I'm saying? And Teofimo name is smoking right now. It really is smoking. But Tio was pissed off. I feel like he's not making the money that he's deserving. And if he fighted Gervonta Tank Davis, that money will most definitely be there for him. You understand? Will it be for the titles? We don't know. But Tio is a name that Floyd said he wanted for Tank. Tank ain't really spoke on Tio like that because he wanted Devin Haney. But Tio is the guy at 140 right now, and that's a fucking firework fight. Then Isaac Pitbull Cruz, the rematch, right? We all know Coach Calvin Ford wanted Pitbull Cruz. He won't take to go out there and make a statement on Pitbull because the first fight, a lot of people felt like Pitbull won the fight. Tank gave him his credit and said fucking star has been born in Pitbull Cruz. Pitbull was able to do some things that he was able ever to do in life, like buy his mom a crib and, do certain things like attend basketball games in the U.S., and just live a okay life coming from where he came from. You feel me? So Pitbull is making his name. We've seen him on Earl Spence undercards, things of that nature, so they know they've been building him up to get that Gervonta Tank Davis rematch because they know that shit is going to sell and it's going to be big money. So Pitbull Cruz most definitely come to mind. And, this could be the fight right here because, in my opinion, all the big guys are tied up. Tio is the only one that I can say that haven't really looked like that he's fit to face some mandatory things of that nature. So I threw Teofimo name out there. When we're looking at the Devin Haney, he's about to fight Regis Prograis. We're looking at Shakur Stevenson, he's about to fight De Los Santos. So it's like, who else is out there that's really got a name? Lomachenko, I don't think that's taking place no time soon. Right? Tank probably feel like there's no value there after he lost to Devin Haney, even though some people thought he beat Devin Haney, right? But Tank will probably, entertain that fight. You understand? But Loma ain't been coming out and saying nothing, so quiet as kept, that could be a possibility. Now I heard people saying Sean O'Malley, the UFC fighter, things of that nature. I don't think Tank is crossing over that quick to a Sean O'Malley. I don't think that's taking place right now. I think that's something that'll happen down the line, on the way out the door, but not when in your prime and you trying to prove to the boxing world that you are the top shot in the game, especially when Tank said this. Y'all listen to what Tank had to say.
It's not about the money no more. It's about showing these guys that they ain't really like that, and guys that want my spot, I'm here to stay. You know what I mean? And that's what it is.
So as y'all can see, Tank said it ain't even about the money no more. It's to show these boys that he's here to stay, right? And that he is number one, and that they got a lot of work to do if they think they're going to knock him off his throne. You understand? So they just let you know that Tank want all the big shotters out there. He want the big names. He want the big guys. He want your favorite fighters to show them that they can't fuck with him. You understand what I'm saying? They can't fuck with him because he is the hottest thing smoking in this game right now. And that's just the real deal Holyfield. You understand? But when we're looking at his next opponent, we know it's going to be somebody nice. You understand? It's going to be somebody nice. He's not taking a step backwards after Ryan Garcia. He's going forward. You feel me? He's going forward. And I'm going to tell you right now, ain't nothing wrong with a Pitbull Cruz rematch if it is Pitbull Cruz. Right? Pitbull Cruz has been making his name. And a lot of people saying things like, oh, I don't want to see Pitbull Cruz. He has to fight somebody else. Pitbull Cruz is not worthy of a fight. Pitbull, yes, he is. Pitbull is very worthy of a fight. Whenever you got a opponent out there that can help put asses in the seats, they can make the fight entertaining, you know it's going to be a brawl, you know it's going to be give and take, then that's always make for a good fight. It always makes for what people want to see, like I said, entertainment. And Tank is going to put on the show, and Pitbull will come and try to, get the second fight in his favor, right? So at the end of the day, that would be an okay fight because it's going to sell. And it's competitive, regardless of what anybody says. Pitbull gave Tank a run for his money in the first one. We know Tank had a hand injury in the first fight. So now he get to come back and show people, listen what I can do to him when my hand is healed. You feel me? That's something Tank want to clean up himself. Tio Lopez, that shit's a firefight. That's a firefight right there, bro. That shit is, because Tio rides to the cage when he fighting the top competition. You feel me? And I love to see how he approaches Gervonta Tank Davis, how he try to get in the inside, trying to be patient and things of that nature when you got somebody in there with the speed and the power just like you. You understand? So that'd be very, very interesting to see. Then after these two, like I said, Lomachenko could be a possibility, but I can't see nobody else after that. You understand? But in this boxing game, you just never know, man. You just never know what's on the table. You never know. So Coach Calvin Ford said we got to wait. Things are finishing up, and they'll have a name out there soon for us to see who Tank's next opponent is. And I'm quite sure Gervonta Tank Davis will be the one to announce it, ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls all over the world. Just know this. It's coming very soon. It's coming very soon. So if you're a Tank fan and you rock out with Tank, hold your horses for a little bit longer. The King will come and announce his next fight. And like I say, I believe it's going to be fireworks either way, man. Either way. Just watching Gervonta Tank Davis in the ring is a pleasure. I know dudes don't like to hear that, but it is what it is. Tank is going to always bring excitement. I love a great boxing match. I'm a 12-round type of guy, a 10-round type of guy. I love to see the skills and the sweet signs. But ain't nothing wrong with that knockout power, that excitement when you know at any given second he can knock a motherfucker out from 1 to 12. Period. That's just what Tank do. He can get you in 1, he can get you in 2, from 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and most definitely 11 and 12. Because that boy power carries through each round. It don't diminish at all. Because he got knockouts in all type of rounds. You understand? So let's just wait, sit back a little bit longer. Let's see who Gervonta Tank Davis pick. And whomever he pick, respect it. You know what I'm saying? Respect it. At the end of the day, this Tank career, y'all can say what y'all want to say. He moving how he want to move. Y'all can be mad all y'all want to. But like I said, it's going to be entertaining. It's going to sell. It's going to put ass in the seats. And it's going to show y'all that Tank is the hottest thing smoking in this boxing game. And that your favorite fighters can't fuck with him. Straight like that. Shouts out to Tank. Shouts out to Baltimore. Can't wait to see you back in the ring, King.